What's up, guys? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Josh, this is Simply Cinema, and today we're going to be reviewing the second movie in the Monsterverse series, Kong Skull Island. But before we begin, don't forget to comment down below what you thought of this movie, what were your favorite aspects, what did you not like about this movie. I want this to be a welcome community, so respect each other's opinions, but feel free to give your own. And also, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. Starting off with some of the positives, if you are a big fan of cinematography, you will love this movie. I really enjoyed this movie because of how much shots were well taken. But not only that, but all the editing and beautiful colors that they added into the mix to make scenes that much more vibrant. It just made a really great masterpiece of seeing different shots and making things more vibrant and pop out to you. And being a big fan of cinematography myself, I really loved all the shots that were taken and how well crafted all the visuals were within this movie. But besides the visuals, the characters were very interesting and each have their own special little thing about them, and it made for a really interesting story of how these characters interact within each other, each with different personalities. And within their different backgrounds, there were some war-oriented ones, there was action-oriented ones, there were just photographers, there was just so much different characteristics within them that made this story develop and make it interesting. And not only that, but Kong himself and the twist they made on him and all the other creatures that were on the island made for a very interesting story to tell, that all of these were intermixed together. There's twists that won't spoil, but it's really interesting the way they did. They made him show up fairly soon within the movie, as I was surprised to see. And within all that, there was a bit of humor and also even a little bit of emotional moments, some sad moments, but really suspenseful moments, and also some moments that made me really get into the movie, that really got me excited about what was going on. And all the battles were really well shot of how they did within monster to monster, monster to human, and as well as the monsters to monsters with the humans as well. And I really do gotta say the cast was really good as well. I don't always follow actors, but some of the more recent ones I know are Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, Tom Hiddleson, all good roles, especially within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. All three of those, as well as John Goodman, was in this mix, and I'm sure there's a few other good actors, as there was really good characters and acting played out within this movie, but the cast was really good and likable within this movie. Moving on to some of the mixed elements, I would say that some characters were not developed as much. We didn't spend as much time with them before they sort of left the stage, I should say. But as they really brought a lot of characters into the story and into the mix, they really could not spend enough time to really dive deep into each and every character. So it was definitely understandable, but it left still a little bit more to be desired. Moving on to the negatives, there's just a little bit. Some of the plot conveniences are a little bit too glaring of how some things are brought up to lead to another thing, and it just really creates a obvious problem of how did you really get in this situation, or it's really obvious when someone makes kind of a weird decision that shows them a clue of what can happen later on, of what they can do. And that's just a little gripe I have with it. But overall, I really love this story and all the characters that brought a little bit of humor and personality into the mix. And I really love how Kong looked, how the visuals and cinematography looked, and what was brought into the table with all the little twists and turns as the story progressed. And overall, I would rate it a 9.0 out of 10. Comment down below, what did you think of this movie? What would you rate it? What were your favorite ideas, or did you not really like it as much? I want this to be a welcome community, so feel free to share whatever you thought about this movie. let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out this other video I have here. And also don't forget to subscribe for more movie reviews, rankings, and more on the way. Thank you for watching. Bye.